Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got a really interesting knife unboxing to share with you guys. This is an OEM project. Well, it's an OEM collaboration. I'm thinking it looks like probably with Kaiser, since it says it right there. But this is Tim Kingsford, who does make custom knives. To my knowledge, is out of Australia. This is a production project with Kaiser. And this is apparently an open pre-order right now. So I'm going to try and give you guys the appropriate link down in the description so that you guys can check this out. Thank you so much to Tim for sending this in for me to check out. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at _metal_complex. Sent me a message. I haven't actually looked at the knife yet. I know what's in here because he sent me a message about this. Wait, there's something else in here. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh, this has his information here. So perfect. Here's all of his social media, right? You'll get the website linked in the description, and then he's got a sticker in here too. But he told me he made me a coin. I gotta open this up. But I'll show you guys. It says, what's going on YouTube, Metal Complex here. And my favorite part, look at this on the back, dude. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I love that you tossed a couple of watches in there. Oh man, I will keep this forever. I've never seen anything like that. Now, honestly, I really want to get this out, and it's just proving a little bit difficult to get it out of the case. But I want to feel the texture of that. And in any case, I will do that on my own. But I just really wanted to show that to you guys. I love this. That's very cool. The pile of knives and watches is a really cool touch, man. Let's talk more about that. I'd like to know if you can make more of those. I think that's really neat. But anyways, this, if I am pronouncing this correctly, is the production Nascence or Nascence, and I'm so sorry because everybody knows that I have a problem with words. Apparently, I just didn't experience the same number of words as everybody else. I always thought I had a pretty extensive vocabulary. It turns out after you put yourself on YouTube and get, 170 million views, you get a lot of people saying, you don't know a lot of words, guy. So I've never heard that one. But anyways, let's take a look at this. I've only seen pictures. Oh, it comes with some extra big, super duper thick washers there. That's interesting. You don't see that all the time. Nascence. It's shiny. Holy crap. That is not okay. So that's number one surprise here. I did not expect to see it's got to be like gold polished titanium. Wow. So black and bronze or gray and bronze is a big that's a big thing for me. Like a dark, almost a gunmetal and bronze is like some of my favorite color contrast. So this is super cool. Aesthetically very, very pleasing to me. Look at that. Obviously, fingerprints are going to bring that back just a little bit. But really, really nice. I'm a huge fan of how this looks here. This is CPM 20 CV. Let's get that blade out. Oh, boy. Yeah. What is it about this knife that almost has a CKF aesthetic? Is anybody else getting that? And I mean that in a good way, not in a you copied kind of way. I mean that in a very pleasing. There's something about this knife. It also, I don't mean anything against Kaiser, but this does not feel like a Kaiser. This feels like it was, I'm not sure. I don't know that I'd be able to put my finger on who made this had I not known. That's a really cool finish. Not quite the same tumbled finish that we normally see from Kaiser, and also not quite the same dark acid finish that we normally see. Almost kind of like a gray, kind of almost looks like a crystallized surface finish, but full flat ground blade with a drop point. Very cool. Subtle billboarding there, nothing crazy. It's on both sides. 20 CV back here. Really, really cool combination of colors here. The gold titanium and the dark gray. Access to the lock bar is plentiful. Give you guys a look there at the action. Oh yeah, very easy to manipulate. Full barrel thumb studs. Would have liked texturing on there, but I'd be lying if I told you they were not easy to manipulate. Really, really easy. Detent strength, probably medium, which is good considering it's thumb stud only. Do we have a subtle front flipper there? Yeah, we do. Subtle. Yeah, that works. I was going to say if it were longer, it'd be easier to make it deploy, but I like how it looks not being a unicorn horn. And then I caught it again. It's almost like the experience you have with the shaman. Like the shaman, I'm not 100% sure. I know people always correct me. It's shaman. Just going to let you guys in on a little secret here if you're new. Ever since the first time somebody corrected me on that word 6 years ago, I have been intentionally and aggressively mispronouncing it to annoy as many people as possible. So, if you caught this episode, don't waste your energy. But in the future, expect me to continue to mispronounce it. That's annoying. I don't know if I like your channel anymore. Oh, this kind of makes me think the same way as the shaman, like it was not I'm sure that this was intentionally made this way, but I don't think this shaman was intentionally designed to be a front flipper. People just figured out they could do it, but it still looks a lot better in my opinion than a standard front flipper because it doesn't have this big horn sticking out of the top. Dude, this polished gold ano is really cool. And you know what? Even touching it, it's still, I mean, yeah, it dulls the ano a little bit, but it maintains that polish though. Here, shine it back up for you guys real quick. Yeah. But yeah, even touching it, even if it dulls the color a little bit, you still have that nice polish on it. It still looks nice and shiny. Like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Can you do this with blue and green? I mean, like, the polished ano look is cool. We just don't see it nearly as much, especially on the full handle. Let's get some quick specs here. This is not a review. It's just an unboxing and first impressions. I can't wait to figure out how to get that out of there. Seriously, talk to me about that coin. That's the cool, man. The pile of knives and what I love that. That's so cool. That's so thoughtful. The overall length of this guy is coming in at much shorter than I thought. It feels like a full 8-inch knife. 7.65 inches, blade length 3 1/4, cutting edge is 3 1/8. Okay. Weight. Are we milled for weight reduction? Not on the pre-production sample, but this is a pre-production or prototype sample. So I don't know if he's going to have those milled for production. 4.06 ounces. I don't have much of a problem with that. It's not a perfect ratio, but balance is right about where you're going to have your index finger, so you probably won't notice the weight, and it's not heavy enough to where I would call it a heavy knife anyway. Yeah, I think this is a cool way to take a classic knife profile and add some very interesting personality to it. Huge fan of the color combo, very easy to manipulate. Also, very comfortable to hold, nice choke up spot. Jimping is purposeful, could probably extend a bit further, but it's fine right here. Yeah, really cool, really cool. Happy that he sent this in and let me, take a look at it. I'll get a review out here fairly quickly. It depends on when he wants this back. Might wait until the full production version is out to do the review, but it just kind of depends. Tim, just let me know. Links in the description. Make sure and check this stuff out. Thanks again to Tim for letting me take a look. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.